everybody, and welcome back to DICEBERG Ahead. My name is Chenoa Reid, and we are playing A Quiet Year. With me, I have...
Jalen.
Chance.
Dylan.
Hunter. Evan.
Wow, that was really quick. We are currently in our summer session, so if you were watching this on YouTube, hello. If you're watching the full version on Patreon, fuck you, but for good reasons. Okay, I think it's Dylan's turn. We're picking right back up.
Damn.
9 of diamonds. Is this
9.
what season?
Summer. A
Summer.
project
We're in the
fails.
summer season.
Which one
Okay.
and why?
Not the rafts! We only have rafts.
It would make sense that the rafts failed.
Is that the
We're
only
so-
option?
Did
We're
we just
so
not
close.
figure out bamboo?
We
Or
didn't figure out how bamboo
Something
works.
goes foul and supplies are ruined. Add a new scarcity.
Oh.
The bamboo!
The birds are eating the bamboo.
The birds are eating our forage. Or maybe more fish.
Okay.
We are not.
The can you reread that
Technically, the
second part,
raft
Chance?
project finishes this time. This turn.
Which one?
Can you the second option?
9, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something goes foul and supplies are ruined. Add a new scarcity.
Okay. The lily pads are starting to die off.
Why is it always the pretty things I make?
Is our fresh water becoming more scarce?
Well, yeah, what would that make scarce?
Lily pads?
I wouldn't consider that
Uh,
It has to be one of our...
Oh, it has to be
does it
one
have
of
to be
our.
one of these?
So it just said add a new scarcity.
Yeah, so it could be
Oh,
something
new.
unrelated.
Okay.
Our lily pads should be dying since we got rid of the old man.
He appeared after they were there.
The goats are eating the lily pads. They're
What
swimming
scarcity
out
is
there.
that adding, though?
Lily pads.
Okay.
But I don't think lily pads are a fundamental part of a community.
I agree.
Well,
but
that's
what
part
Dylan
of the
said.
beauty. That's
It's
part
the
of the
lily
beauty.
pads.
Yeah, no, now everyone's sad. Like, so we now have an abundance
Oh, we become
of depression.
Yeah!
We have a depressed people.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, lily pads. Hello, depression.
They're not all gone. They're just less.
We also have rafts now to venture out into the rotten field of lily pads.
And discover more lily pads on their coasties.
What's your action?
Um,
God, no. Who
We're
whispered
going to
sacrifice? Was that Jalen?
we're going to discover big, like
Booty bitches.
This is where all the baddies went.
big like pods underneath the lily pads.
Oh,
Now
shit.
that they're disappearing.
Like sci-fi pods?
Kind of sci-fi pods, more of like vegetal flowering kind of pods.
Okay.
Like bulbs.
Big bulbs under
Ooh,
there.
bulbs.
Are they like people sized or like basketball sized?
We're gonna say
Elephant size.
like maybe like a 5x5 something. I don't
Gotcha.
know.
So kind
Nice.
of like a person in a sort of fetal position.
It could be
size,
a lot of
yeah.
things.
Could be a lot of things. Yeah. Could be a lot of things.
Up to interpretation.
So
Like
we've now found
goats.
pods.
Yep.
Lily pods.
Oh,
Thanks. I'll be here all week.
Hunter's turn.
10 of diamonds.
You discover a cache of supplies or resources. Add a new abundance. Or a scarcity has gone unaddressed for too long. Start a project that will alleviate that scarcity. Yeah.
save the lily pads.
Shelters.
I think we've got all this mud and bamboo and stuff now.
Yeah. We start
Um,
making shelters.
Could, take to some semi-subterranean
Probably, like,
shelters.
8 or 9 weeks.
I don't think that long. We have the
Subterranean.
Semi-subterranean.
we have the resources for
The
it.
thing is, we don't have any tools to get bamboo.
Yeah, building takes a while unless you're those two dudes in the.
Oh, on the primitive like shows that you
Yeah.
watch late night on YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make good work of mud.
So,
So 8 weeks
yeah.
for ample amount of sheltering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could argue that you could also start a project to make tools. That's like
In
Yeah.
kind of alleviating a scarcity.
Yeah, because then, okay, so I see it as like, okay, 2 weeks to make tools, and then it would be 6 weeks to make the shelter. But, so it's still the same amount of time, but those tools can be used for other projects later down to shorten that, so.
Okay.
We'd have
So-
to, because they're a resource, we'd have to make 2 different projects.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do modernized tools then.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah, I think 2
power
weeks
drills.
is fair.
Yep. Power drills and table saws. That's what we're making.
One
Sorry, I didn't even
oscillator.
realize I was arguing with you.
And you have an action.
Yes, I do. That modernized tools, is that a project or just we've discovered those?
That is a project ongoing now.
Okay.
And you can create another project if you want.
Yeah, we could have 12 projects going on.
Sure. I'll create another project for shelters.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Problem solved.
And then later on, cool. Love it. Love to see it.
Are we going to do 6 weeks for shelter since it's happening at the same time?
Probably
8 weeks,
Yeah.
but it goes faster after the tools, so it ends up
Yeah.
being 6 anyways.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
But because that means that if the tools fail, then it's
Chenoa.
it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm just skipping everybody tonight.
Take
The
your lead.
Jack of Diamonds.
Predators and bad omens are afoot.
Yay!
Who?
This can't
You are careless and somebody goes missing under ominous circumstances. Who? Or predators and bad omens are afoot. What measures do you take to keep everyone safe and under surveillance? Do not reduce project dice this week.
The old man goes missing.
The clay guy.
He hasn't
Yeah.
started mining the clay yet.
That's true.
He's just been licking people's feet.
Someone finally dealt with him.
Yep.
Okay,
What
goodbye,
ominous
old man.
circumstances does he disappear under?
He goes into his lily pads.
There's no.
No
He
one's
didn't
been
stop.
stopping it. They just know not to sacrifice people to him anymore.
Or bathe them there, apparently.
And then he didn't come back, and his rudimentary pants were left behind on the shore. Hold on.
Love it.
Ominous.
I'm gonna draw a pair of pants. Some little trousers. Nice. And
And now my action. Okay, so we've got a bunch of projects going. We discovered a few things. And then discussions. We haven't had a discussion in a while. What do we need to talk about?
The birds, the ray
Birds.
creature. The predators!
The pair of pants on the shore.
Oh, hey guys. I just hit my growth spurt, and I'm kind of tall now, and I'm scared of all these predators that have been eating all the tall people. I'm a young folk, so I'm in the goat. What the fuck did we call them?
Goat Masters?
The Goat Master religion. And I'm really scared. And I think we should do something. That's my demographics.
Praise be to the goat.
Praise be to the goats.
Thank you. It's always nice to have support in the crowd. Well, I'm sorry, Sebastian, but we're gonna have to do something to you. You're not gonna like it, but we did it to me and it worked. Now it's a little inconvenient. I'm gonna have to sit out for a couple weeks, but you're getting a little tall. We gotta take an inch or two off, so you just lay down, and one of these fine other men will take a club to your shins and rearrange some things, so to speak.
Okay, let's take a vote on that. I vote no.
Aye.
Biggest dickest here. And, I've always had a low swinger. And, even though I might be 4 feet tall, I don't know why these birds are so scary to all of you. I say let's try to grab one.
That sounds like a better plan.
Along the long here. I'm one of those mid-sized folks. Hopefully I won't get any taller, but you know I am only 12.
Oh, why does he sound 40?
He's a smoker.
You know how it is. The screaming and the birds.
Yeah.
I say we try and devise a plan with all this bamboo we got to strike down one of those big meat eaters that keep stealing our goddamn fish. I work real hard to get those fish, and even though I'm not too fond of these tall ones, they should just be crawling.
What do you have to say about that sixth person?
I'm Jimmy Stubbs, and I think them birds have been causing a whole lot of trouble around our little village here, which we still have to name. Taking our fish and our tall folks and whatnot. I think some kind of retribution is a better idea than mutilating our own civilians.
All right, so who votes to mutilate me? Is that 3?
Yeah,
And then
well, on second thought, maybe we ought to try fighting back before we start fighting each
oh,
other.
thank God, 4 votes. Wait,
Well, you know, we'll keep it
Kill
on the
the
table.
birds.
Kill the birds.
Kill the
I'm gonna
birds.
try to take these sticks.
Kill the
to,
birds.
To poke at the birds.
Kill the birds.
Kill the birds with sticks.
My shit
Yeah.
stay.
Your argument was it's a you problem.
Biggest Dickus doesn't care.
He's got the biggest dickens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though he swings low.
My swing gets lower than all of the others.
That shit has armor from Dragon.
Biggest
Ball.
dick is, what was it, Long Havis?
I don't even remember.
And Jimmy
Chance.
Stubbs.
I'm a porn artist. I'm a portraiter all the time, and you've managed to get me. That's an accomplishment.
Oh, long.
A
the
calloused
longest.
cock.
Does that
Gross.
discussion start a project for devising a way to
No.
fight the birds? No?
No,
Okay.
I can start a project this next week.
Ace!
Ace.
Of diamonds.
A contingent with the community demand, or a contingent within the community demand to be heard. Who are they and what are they asking for? A contingent within the community have acted on their frustrations. What have they damaged and why did they damage it? Is it permanent?
Is it the tallest rebelling against their shin
Have they
destruction?
fucking, shove sticks into the people's feet to make them taller?
Jesus.
Stilt.
Yeah.
Forceful stilting? Oh my god. Yikes.
That man, this ambiance sure does make me want to piss.
It's too peaceful for
Yeah.
everything that's going on.
So, contingent within the community, the tall folk are acting on their frustrations, and they have started damaging the bamboo forests that we have, so they can better arm themselves. It might be permanent, but they're not the best at doing things.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Punching bamboo.
Also, tools get finished this week, but they didn't know about that before they started.
Well, these
Burning
tools are
down.
for different things, you know.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
these tools aren't great for
Can't
poking
use a
at
table
birds.
saw on bamboo.
Yeah. I think we're gonna start a project called Project Kill Big Birds.
Project Kill Big Bird.
KBB?
Big bird.
I feel like that take 3 or 4 weeks.
Killing all the big birds?
Not all. Well, it depends. Are you wanting to kill them all or just the ones invading?
Just to better arm ourselves
Gotcha.
for the invaders. So with that broken bamboo shit,
To
and the new
decrease
tools.
losses.
We're gonna create some weaponry and train ourselves to kill some birds. So I'd say to create some nice big weapons and kill maybe 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Project Sesame Seed.
I mean, shit. I'd say shorter because all you really gotta do is sharpen some bamboo.
We want 3 weeks.
I
I like 3.
3.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
They're arming
Alright.
themselves.
Jalen.
I draw a card.
And we have tools now.
That's what that is.
4 diamonds.
4 dice.
The
Four
eldest
diamonds.
among you dies. What causes the death?
Oh, shit.
Or the eldest among you is very sick. Caring for them and searching for a cure requires the help of the entire community. Do not reduce project dice this week.
So the eldest is no longer the footlicker.
No. The oldest is, and we see him walking out towards the lily pads,
and we see him form into one of these stone structures. He becomes an algae-man.
Ah, shit.
-1 to old people, as one of them become an algae-man.
Sucks to suck. Get good.
Jalen, you want to draw us an algae guy? How do I do that?
Algae boy number 2.
Oh, draw.
Draw.
Not draw.
Yeah. You need another action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Create a project, discover something new, or hold a discussion.
Hold a discussion on what we think is. I'll draw like that.
Algae-man in the lily pads. Algae-man in the lily pads.
In the lily pads.
The bass drops.
All right, so what was your decision on your action?
A discussion is formed. We see the old man walk into the water.
Do we see him become algae-man?
We notice a spark of red once he enters the water. And then we don't have any specific character.
Make him up. Maybe it was what do I call him? Oglong the Long.
Oglong the Long notices the man turn into Algae Stone Man in the water, and he causes a commotion and starts pointing towards the water.
You get to be Oglong the Long.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Guys!
He won't believe what I found.
He causes a ruckus.
Tina Tish Turner here. Ew. What is that? Ew.
You guys notice the spark, the red flash in the spark, and then you start to see the algae form around him. You see
Oh
him
man,
harden.
it's getting bigger. It's growing on itself. Shit. Do we want to try to poke it?
Ew.
I say we pull them out and begin experimenting on them at once.
Uh,
Poking them included.
Hey, it's me, Brett, again. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of this thing.
This is obviously one of the old gods, not one of these goat masters.
Hey, don't you shit
I
on the goat
say
man.
the algae man
That's
is a man I can get behind.
Yo, let's kill this fucking guy.
I'll get behind
blasphemy.
him.
Blasphemy.
Poke the stone.
All right, so we're poking.
We're poking.
All right.
So we're starting to fuck with the algae man.
Tour of Diamonds. Someone new arrives. Who? Why are they in distress? Or someone leaves the community. Who? And what are they looking for? I'm going to say... I'm going to say our old community leaves the community. And they are looking for a place to worship the old gods.
The algae men. You want to say that they just go north a bit?
They are going to attempt to cross the water to the castle.
Not the oldies.
Well, yeah, because the algae man is showing them the way.
Yep.
How many of the oldies, considering we lost 10 of the tallest and -2, so you want to say 7 oldies?
All of the oldies.
So there's no more oldies.
Get him out of here.
Did we ever finish boats, or did that get fucked up?
Boats are done. I
We
think.
do have We do have rafts now.
So they took our fucking boats.
They take the boats and set sail.
All of the oldies take our freaking
So now
boats.
there is a secondary community on this island.
Red
of
Castle. The rubble.
Yeah.
Rubble what?
Yeah,
Rubble
what did you
Rock.
say?
The
Yeah.
Rubble Rocks.
Castle Rubble Rock.
Rubble Rock.
Wubble walk.
As
Beware.
my action,
Castle Rubble Rock.
Beware! Castle Rubble Rock!
how are projects looking?
So we are 2 weeks out from finishing shelters, and we are 1 week out from kill big birds.
Yay, deaths of the birds. Fuck them.
Operation Kill Big Bird.
One of our community members has discovered another civilization of turtle people
Oh shit.
The turtles.
Shellman.
chilling in the clay, and they are not a fan that we're taking their clay.
Damn.
Did you say turtle?
Turtle
Turtles.
people.
Turtle people?
living in the clay. Fuck you.
Hey, man.
That's not cool.
This is my house.
Slow down there.
Look at the little turtle.
You stupid son of a bitch.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right, Dylan.
King of Diamonds.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Summer is fleeting. Discard the top 2 cards off the top of the deck and take 2 actions this week.
Oh, take 2 actions.
I get to take 2 actions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy, oh,
Also,
pal.
Kill Big Bird project finishes this week.
So we now have weapons?
We have weapons to kill big birds.
Okay.
Those weapons.
To kill and
Um,
we kill some birds.
Spears and shit.
Yep.
And slings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so they took our raft, right?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
we
the
need more
oldies
rafts.
We
took
only
our
have one.
rafts.
We have the means to build more, but narratively they took all the rafts.
Oh,
And also, now
man.
that we have tools, we can definitely build them faster.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a couple more rafts coming
Okay.
for sure.
Oh,
build
fuck
more
yeah, dude.
rafts. I say it only takes 2 weeks this time.
Yeah.
We've got the
Okay.
tools and the
Booyah.
resources.
We've been using a lot of bamboo. Should we...
Oh,
scarce-
as your other action after this?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
is that like...
Like, make it in abundance?
Oh,
But
so
a
it is
scarcity.
currently in abundance.
Oh, it
does
is.
it take an action to... Sorry, I'm in...
Well, he has 2
No, sorry.
actions.
No, you're bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. You have to, like, discover something or something has happened to make one of those shifts.
Oh, okay. It's not just since we've been using the fuck
Yeah.
out of it. Okay, then yeah. Do whatever
Okay.
you want to do.
Let's see. We're going to discover... We're going to discover red auroras forming over this.
Oh!
Shit's happening offshore.
Aurora Borealis.
It's not in the Boreal, so I don't think it counts as Borealis.
Like Aurora Snorrialis.
Aurora.
It's a miasma.
It's like the Aurora.
All right, Hunter.
The Aurora.
It's glowing.
7 of diamonds.
Introduce a new mystery at the edge of the map, or an unattended situation becomes problematic and scary. What is it, and how does it go awry?
Hmm.
You could draw a lake monster or a ocean.
I
monster.
very well could.
Ocean man.
Ocean man.
Take me by the hand.
The rake creature has evolved.
Now it's a.
Drake creature.
Maybe it's
Now
like
it's a tractor
that
creature.
movie, The Ritual.
An unattended situation has gotten bad. The red aurora,
Surprise, surprise.
surprise, surprise, is actually magic radiation.
Oh.
and it's fucking with all the fish.
That
Oh,
we're fishing
shit.
up out of the ocean. They're coming out with 2 heads, and they taste like Prime energy drink. It's terrible.
I don't know where that came from.
Man, fuck Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
science doesn't exist yet, but our scientists are wondering what the fuck is going on.
Leading experts
Shivering
are
in our
curious.
metaphorical boots.
And then action. We have rafts going on as a project again. Do we have any other projects at all, or is it just rafts right now?
Right now we just have actually shelters finished. Your
Shelter's
turn.
finished.
Yep.
Cool. I'm imagining.
Oh, so we have shelters now.
Yeah.
I think we get to remove it as a
Scarcity.
scarcity.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Guys, we're winning.
Let's kill these fuckers.
We have little houses made of bamboo and clay.
Only the one community does.
The other one's got a castle.
A
They're fine.
rubble rock castle.
And the other ones are turtles. They're fine.
I feel kind of boring just doing the tedious stuff, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to create a project for dry and salt preservation of foods. And
Love it.
Yes.
So then at the end of that project, do we just remove the scarcity or do we move it to abundance?
I think we'd remove the scarcity, and then if they come up with some crazy way of getting fish really fast, then we can do.
Did you want to
preserved
add
foods.
it to our abundance? Salt?
That is what the conversation we
Okay.
just had was.
I think we were
was
saying just-
removing the
Yeah. Preserved foods. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, removing the scarcity, but not in abundance yet.
What we just talked about, Chenoa. Fuck you guys.
Would that be a time period? Like we're
Sure.
voting
Oh
on
yeah, what's the
weeks?
time period?
Yeah, how many weeks do we think that would take?
I think since you just removed it.
No, we're not removing it when the project's done.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think.
But I think you can just remove it as part of an action, right?
We could discover
be
a
a
way to.
project.
Oh, it has to be.
Oh,
a project.
okay.
I can say I
For
can say they
salt?
discover it, but that's
Yeah, it has to be a project.
2 or 3 weeks. Salt.
This is just to make food last longer.
Yeah.
learning how to dry preserve things with salt and stuff.
Okay.
I'd say probably about 2 to 3 weeks.
Because it doesn't actually take that long to like. Get
No,
sea
just
salt,
like a couple of
but
days.
But who
learning
thought of
to
how
like
do
actually
that.
dry it. Yeah, learning to get salt is the
Yeah,
hard
I'd say
part.
learning the process
like
should only
3.
take 2 or 3
But learning
weeks.
to dry out like
But having
meat
somewhere to store
wouldn't
it,
take long.
we could use one of the houses.
Now we have shelters and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Smokehouse.
I'll say 3 weeks.
Yeah, I like 3 weeks.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right, Evan.
I should learn how to get salt out of salt water. I want to learn more.
We have
spell
some more
skills.
rafts now.
Yay! All right. The 8 of Diamonds.
Someone tries to take control of the community by force. Do they succeed, and why do they do this? Or a headstrong community member decides to put one of their ideas in motion, start a foolish project.
Okay, I was gonna. Okay, it's the same thing actually. So I'm doing the second one. The Goat Master wants.
The 2-year-old.
Yes, the 2-year-old wants later bedtimes. No, what's something more relevant that is also very funny, and foolish.
Milk.
That
Sorry.
About
yes, his foolish thing is focusing on is this new technique of gathering food, which is just suckling on these goats' teats. What was the whole thing? Can you read that back to me again?
Start a project. A foolish
The
project.
second one.
Yeah, start a foolish project. A headstrong community member decides to put one of their ideas in motion.
Okay.
Start a foolish project.
Foolish project. Would that be foolish to give them a new food source? Let's think of something destructive.
I would look
Something
down upon
religion-y.
it.
On
Religion-y.
that teeth.
Oh, build a church.
Goat church.
Build some sort of temple.
Yeah.
Is a long resource heavy project.
Yeah, something that like
Building
is gonna fuck up our mud and bamboo.
Build a fucking one of those
Goat
like
cathedral.
mausoleums that are horribly big
8
for no
weeks.
reason.
It's very tall,
Yep.
so the birds.
Yeah,
Swipe
it's a
down.
place for the birds to like.
Live.
8 weeks,
8 weeks.
for a goat church.
Hell yeah.
Maybe while the project is active, clay and bamboo are scarce because we're
eggs.
spending it all
Yeah.
on the goat
Yeah.
cathedral.
Or,
Up there.
or
Yeah.
could even when it's done fuck up one of our things. I guess we should decide that.
I'd say
I'd say
Does it
get
slow
rid of
down
our
other
bamboo.
projects?
yeah.
And
Period.
clay.
Period. Okay.
We get rid of our
Like it
bamboo.
could just kill the whole bamboo forest
Okay.
We've been taking a lot.
Do we
from
do
the
that
bamboo.
now or at the end of the project?
at the end of the
Okay.
project.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, and then now my action. Some of the medium-aged people. What are they called? Adults.
Yeah.
They're gonna take. Oh wait,
We have 43.
do we have a raft now?
Yes.
Yep.
They're gonna take a raft over to the Sparkle Beach.
To the Glint Shore. That's a copyrighted name.
What do we see at the Sparkle Beach?
Oh fuck.
As they discover
Well, it's
something new.
It's a project, so it
It's
could
a
take
project.
like
Oh, okay.
I'd say that'd take like
Next
2
turn.
weeks.
2 weeks.
2
yeah.
weeks.
Like
Yeah, I was
that much
thinking
is
one
like
or
a
two.
week.
Yeah. Okay. And if they drown halfway through, then they might end up on these little islands and then just die there instead.
All right, Chenoa.
They're sailing to the Sparkles. All right.
Is it
Six.
diamonds? Is it the kind of thing where, like, when that resolves, it'll be Evan who decides?
I'll
what
let
it is?
Evan decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! That means I have.
Outsiders arrive in the area. Why are they a threat and how are they vulnerable? Or outsiders arrive in the area. How many and how are they greeted?
Outsiders. Love the outsiders. Why are they threats?
We do know about the shell people.
Mm-hmm.
The turtles?
We know about them. That was the discovery, right?
They're mad that we're taking their mud for their mud baths.
I do like the concept of the turtles, like, coming to us, being like, hey, this is our clay. But I think I'm going to say that some giant folk
Ooh,
from the mountains up above, they're just, those are some mountains. He's big and scary.
The hairy men.
Yeah. They have been traveling down the river, and they see this small little gathering of people worshiping goats, and they're all like really, really short. And I think some people are a little bit perturbed that these very large giants are coming and seeing what's up. So we can start a discussion, I'd say,
So-
for my...
Which one did you do? Are they a threat and vulnerable, or are they just coming down? And how are they greeted and how many?
I'd say a small tribe of them come down, so maybe like a traveling party of 6. And then 6 come down to the area, and I think they're greeted with fear. People, they're all short little people hiding in their little houses.
Oh, did we make hobbits?
Where are the hobbits?
Oh, go ahead and lead your discussion.
As I'm hiding in my little shelter. I think we should send somebody out there to go, say hi to the giant folk. I don't really want to fight them, but they came down from the mountain, and they're tall.
We must arm ourselves.
Richard, Dick, Drags in the Dirt. Nice to meet y'all. I know they're big and scary, and I mean we've got something of a small in stature community here, but I feel inclined to take this one, and I'll greet them outside.
If our many weeks of history have taught us anything, it's that short is good and tall is bad. They should not be communicated with lest they presume to attempt to contact us again.
Grillgo Snaggletooth here. And, I say, let's eat their eyeballs!
Yeah.
Let's get the birds! Let's train the birds to eat their eyeballs!
Euclid Eunuch again, hi. I think maybe we can have him go out, and if he dies, then we can kill him.
Is he Euclid the eunuch, or is eunuch his last name?
Eunuch is the last name, yeah.
Awesome. Love it.
As part of the superior height here, I think you tall ones shouldn't have a vote.
I'm only an inch taller than you.
Chadwick Chode is back. I'm a quite a large stature, and I think that anything bigger than me needs to die.
Hello, is there anyone in there?
A normal man.
Oh, hold on, let me get the door. Hello.
Just Mr. Clean.
Gonna just like crack the door a little bit.
Billy Mays here.
Richard Dick, Drags of Dirt, nice to meet you. What can I do you for?
I'm one of the big folk upstream. Just noticed your small community.
Yeah, well, we've been here for a little while now. It's nice and cozy. We like it that way. Say, why don't you head on back up the mountains?
Oh, you don't like us folk?
Oh, no, it's just that there's some real mean birds around here, and they tend to pick off the talerly inclined people.
Oh, I see.
that's
Yeah, we have an ancient hatred for those birds. They don't like us very much because we can grab them with our big hands. They're like normal birds.
Oh,
to
you know what?
us.
Those are some nice hands you got. You think you can maybe snatch a couple for us?
Yeah, in exchange for protection, will you help feed our village with your berries?
Girl, go snag it.
I'm gonna slowly close the door. Folks, we got any berries?
We have a lot of berries.
Oh, we
I
got
look to the
berries?
pile in the back.
Yeah, we got a shit ton of berries. That was our
yeah.
initial.
Grelga Snaggletooth's fucking
Working
chilling
on
in the
jamming.
corner, just fucking hyped and
I
ready to
would rather
pounce.
die than share my precious berries with those giant
Yeah,
freaks.
but
These are my goddamn berries. We're gonna fuck these guys up.
think of the meat from the birds. So
Look at
tender.
the meat from them.
I want a pet, and I want to call it Wickuses.
We could ride them, damn it. Go into battle. Aerial precision soldiers.
We
Oh, you're
have,
talking about the birds.
we have enough mouths to feed. We don't need to add an entire village of giant mouths to also feed.
We'll give them the berries we have, and
We
then
did finish preserves this turn.
Our
so
cathedral is doing very well. It's actually getting pretty high at this point. And
What
most
if
of
we
the
make
attention-
him? What if we make him help with the cathedral?
they do seem to be good
And then we can kill them.
with building.
what?
Can I see the brown? I kind of want to draw a little mud cathedral.
We can put their fucking bones in the structure.
All right. How about this, folks? We'll get them to take care of a couple birds. We'll get some meat. We'll get some pets, and that's gonna go great. By the way, let's ride some damn birds.
We have them build the cathedral under the pretense
yes,
that
yeah.
that's their home.
Yeah, like we're gonna get them to build the cathedral. We'll give them some berries. I know it's not your favorite, but they're gonna get some berries. Workers need to be fed. All right,
Minimally.
they'll get some berries.
The children just ate the fish that they grabbed.
I'm going to go back, open the door. Hey, so yeah,
Hello.
folks can have some berries. We got some nice berries. They're like plump, juicy. We even got jam.
The best berries.
The best
berries around.
The best berries.
I have the best berries.
The
They came
only
straight from
berries.
Flavortown.
The largest berries.
But also, if you could, just help us square away this little project we're working on over here. Point them towards the shitty shack thing that we're building for the goat god.
Yeah.
You know, magnificent cathedral.
Yeah, so just kind of lend a hand there. That small one sucking on the teat, the goat. He's in charge. He'll get you squared away.
Yeah. The ceiling's too small. Feel free
Yeah,
to
that
raise it.
sounds
Go.
good.
Go. Bye.
Okay, I think that was a
That was a long discussion. All right.
Told you guys
Does
to
the
have
goat
that one.
church go down by one extra?
I draw
Yeah.
a card. Is that the last?
We have an arrangement
Summer
with the
is
giant
now
folk.
at its end.
Oh, damn.
5 of diamonds.
A project finishes early. What led to its early completion?
Oh,
Oh,
Or the weather is nice and people can feel the potential around them. Start a new project. It would be serendipitous to make the cathedral finish with the Giant's Hope.
that would.
Yeah, we can do that. We also sailed to the Sparkles, so there are a few adults at the Sparkle Radiation Island. and I guess the giants,
So
if you want to.
so
can.
what? New weather.
Well, nice weather.
Nice weather is what we're looking for.
It says nice weather start a project or something finishes early, and what?
Okay, I don't think we're fearful of bad weather yet. I mean, I haven't heard anything, so.
So we can finish. We could finish Goat Church if you want.
I mean, Goat Church is.
It's important.
It's on
Priority
everybody's minds
number
right
one.
now. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Goat Church.
These standing people are the focus. Everybody's looking at them. Just about.
Sooner we finish the church, the sooner we'll be rid of all this bamboo.
And birds.
And birds.
Yeah. I say the cathedral reached its height for whatever we're wanting it to be that high for.
Probably like
Yep.
60 feet.
And we
Yeah.
remove.
No
If the
good
giants
reason.
help, yeah.
No good reason, but
Perfect.
60 feet.
A building to rival even the Red Castle at its prime.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Castle Rubble Rock.
Yeah, get it right.
So the
Well,
height is complete, and we're looking for we're seeing what the birds are gonna do with it.
Would it be called Rubble Rock before it was in ruins?
Obviously.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what we call
determinism,
it.
What's
dipshit.
their action?
Yeah. Makes sense.
What's the trio again? Discover,
Conversation or project.
discover, conversation, or project.
Mm-hmm.
We notice the algae-man is still heading that way, but there's a trail of lily pads following.
Oh wow.
Draw those lily pads.
If you could make that arrow go towards the red, the shimmering whatever, and then and then the lily pads follow that trail.
What's on Sparkle Island, Ev?
Sparkle Island. I've been thinking about it this whole time. Hunter gave me a suggestion that I think I'm going to ignore. I think that when they get to Sparkle Island, I'm going to partially take Hunter's suggestion in that those sparkles are actually part of the obelisk, a past one. And so they're extremely irradiated as well. And they get there, they're like touching it and like, oh, this is great. And then now they're scary mutant monsters.
So how many adults did we lose on this rafting trip?
To Scary Mutant Island.
Candy Island.
12.
Oh.
Damn.
I rolled a d12.
By 12 adults.
And hello, 12 scary mutant monsters.
Yay!
A spooky
Okay.
castle with 100 rats.
So let's do a recap then for the end of the season. We started off this season with about 69 people, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. And I think we ended. Oh my goodness, how many people died? Okay, all the old people left. So there's no more old people.
Well, technically just a different community.
Let's see.
But we're focused on this village. They didn't go that far away either.
We have 45 people left
Oh, fuck.
in total.
At this rate, we're going to live with 5 people.
Damn.
So we have already cut our population almost in half. But the things we have gained: 2 algae-men, 12 mutant monsters on an island across the way. We are friends with 6 giants, and there are turtle folk not too far.
And a rake creature in and around.
And a rake
That's
creature.
still there.
A potential defense tower potential.
And a
Yeah.
partridge in a pear tree.
For scarcities, we solved preserved food.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We gained the scarcity of lily pads. Technically, abundance remained unchanged because
No,
we
we
gained
lost bamboo.
We gained bamboo and then we
okay.
lost it.
We don't have bamboo anymore.
No.
Not
The
anymore.
cathedral was the foolish project.
Yeah.
Goat Cathedral took
It
it all.
just wiped it
Yeah.
out. We just like plucked the last one.
Yeah.
The cathedral is sized for giants,
Yeah.
and we are a community that prioritizes short people.
Yeah.
And as for projects, we started off this season making rafts, which got stolen by all the old people who left. We made tools, shelters, killed some birds, made rafts again, which we also lost because the adults are now mutants. We learned how to preserve food, made a goat church, and sailed to the Sparkles, which,
Went so well.
so that we can start off this next season.
God, I keep being like, oh man, they're winning too much. They're getting too many good things. Let's fuck them up. And it's mostly bad things.
Yeah.
They're doing bad. We're bad gods.
I'm the same thing. I was like, they're doing too well.
Yeah. Also, there are some quadrupedal people running around.
Did we want to continue into the next season, or how are we feeling?
What time
It is 9:39.
Oh shit, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm down.
One more?
I'm good for another.
Cool.
Yeah.
One more.
Let's say goodbye to the audience first.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Thank
we
you
are
for listening
Only
on
you though.
YouTube and Patreon.
Worship the goddess.
on. Tell your grandma I said sup, girl.
Oh.
Oh.